Welcome. We are so excited to have you here today. Before we take our seats, we're going to invite Carolyn Bennett, our Dar Good Citizen Award winner, to lead us with the Pledge of Allegiance. Carolyn, come on up.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
CJ, good job. I never thought I'd have to raise the microphone, so it makes me feel really tall. Thank you. All right, welcome everybody. We're so excited to have you here again to celebrate our students here. In a moment, we're going to get started, but I just wanted to give us all permission to take a breath. We're here. I was driving in the car today, and as Jaylee was talking to me, she said, "Oh my gosh, it's senior week. Are you ready for this?" And as I reluctantly said no, I said, "I'm just going to focus on," to which she interrupted me and said, "not crying." And I said, "Well, that's never going to happen. Just focus on being present." So graduates, I want you to take these next few days and soak it all up. Parents, supporters, get your tissues ready, soak it all up. And if we cry a little, that's okay. Ready? Okay. Way back in the fall, we had our academic awards ceremony, and I talked to you guys a little bit about who these students were. And we celebrated all of their academic achievements, which we're going to do tonight. But before we do that, I just want to take a minute to remind all of us that not only are they great students in the academic arena, but all over the place. Most of these students are involved in working, volunteering, taking AP classes, dual courses. They're athletes on the field and on the courts. They mentor, they're in extracurriculars. So when I'm out in the community and people ask me what I do, what I get to do for my job, and I tell them that I get to work with awesome kids, a lot of times they'll say, "Oh my gosh, kids these days." And I said that at the awards ceremony this fall, and I said, "I know, aren't they awesome?" So today, we're going to celebrate each of you. First up is Operations Specialist Petty Officer First Class Root and Petty Officer Dylan Klein presenting an NROTC scholarship.
Good afternoon. I'm here to present the NROTC scholarship, the Navy Reserve Officer Training Corps. This program was established in 1926 to provide a broad base of citizen knowledge in the arts of science and naval warfare. The program provided an opportunity for young men to undertake careers in the naval profession. This mission of the Navy ROTC program today is to develop young men and women morally, mentally, and physically, and to instill in them the highest ideas of honor, courage, and commitment. The program educates and trains young men and women for leadership positions in an increasingly technical Navy and Marine Corps. The Navy ROTC program is available at over 160 colleges and universities that either host Navy ROTC units or have cross-town enrollment agreements with a host university. Selected applicants for the program are awarded scholarships through a highly competitive national selection process and receive full tuition and other financial benefits at many of the country's leading colleges and universities. Bradley Lowe was selected as one of 400 across the nation with over 22,000 applications yearly. On behalf of the U.S. Navy and NTAC Heartland, we'd like to congratulate you on receiving a full ride scholarship worth $200,000. Congratulations.
You can step here.
That's a pretty good way to start. All right. Now I would like to invite Sergeant Klein up here to present 4 awards to some other students.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to the students of North Muskegon that are about to take their steps on career and education. Congratulations to you guys for moving forward. It's a big step, and it's fantastic that you at least made it this far. Next chapter in your life is little to be known about, so take a good, strong foot forward, and may we learn more lessons as we continue on. On behalf of the Commandant of the Marine Corps, I just want to say thank you again to the students, to the faculty, to the parents for raising your kids to be successful. And I'm here to present 3 awards today. All right, so we'll get to it. The first award is the Scholastics Excellence Award. This award recognizes the student who went the extra mile with their studies both in and out of the classroom. This student has been a distinguished scholar, an exemplary citizen, and a role model to others. It is with great pleasure that I present this year's Scholastics Excellence Award to Jaylee Schultz. Whew, it's hot in this uniform. The second award is the Distinguished Athlete Award. For more than 200 years, the Marine Corps has been recognized as a force in readiness. Being ready means you have to be on top of your physical condition. The recipient of this award not only represents a student that is a superior athlete, but is also one that is recognized as an exemplary young citizen and role model to younger students. The recipients of this year's Distinguished Athlete Award are Samantha Johnson and Dennis Belmont. The final award is the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. The Marine Band has a long-standing history of musical excellence. The band has been playing in the White House engagement since 1801 and is referred to as the President's Own. The recipient of this award must have held a first chair in the band, proven capable as a soloist, and recognized as both an outstanding musician and young citizen. I apologize in advance for this last name here. The recipient of the Semper Fidelis Award is Parker Majeski. There we go. Thank you. Again, on behalf of the Commandant of the Marine Corps and myself, thank you all. May you guys have great success in the future and have a wonderful evening.
Next up is the Honorable Paula Baker Mathis coming to give her award.
Thank you. What a beautiful day to celebrate, you guys. Congratulations. I'm here as a member of the Women's Division of Chamber of Commerce, which was started back in 1951 by 50 civic-minded women. And today we have over 220 members who are focused on giving back to our community. And we are very, very focused on giving back towards education. So we give out scholarships every year. This year we're giving 10 $1,000 scholarships to local students who are planning on attending Muskegon Community College or Baker College. Out of 31 applications, 20 students were selected for interviews. And of those 20, 10 were awarded scholarships. And one of them is here, Madeline Hibbard.
Thank you. Next up is Mrs. Jill Dabb with the Michigan Mortgage Service Scholarship.
Hello, congratulations, class of 2023. I'm Jill Dobb, and I am a very proud alumni class of 1991 from North Muskegon High School, and I'm also a licensed loan officer at Michigan Mortgage. And I am honored here to present our 3rd annual Michigan Mortgage Service Scholarship. We launched the Service Scholarship in hopes of recognizing a high school senior with dreams of pursuing a career in service. And this year we received dozens of applications. We selected 2 West Michigan high school seniors who are very deserving of this scholarship, and one is a North Muskegon grad. This year's North Muskegon recipient is an excellent student, athlete, leader, and mentor. This student is a true believer in service before self and plans to exemplify that belief in everything they do. On behalf of all of us at Michigan Mortgage, I am very proud to present the 2023 Michigan Mortgage Service Scholarship to Miss Jaylee Schultz.
Next up, with the West Shore Bank Making a Difference Scholarship, is Mr. Ryan Sturkenberg.
Good evening, and congratulations to all of you. This year, in celebration of West Shore Bank's 125th anniversary, the bank is awarding 11 Making a Difference scholarships to high school seniors who reside in Benzie, Mason, Manistee, Muskegon, Oceana, and Grand Traverse counties. Tonight, West Shore Bank would like to congratulate Francine Vinson on your effort, dedication, sacrifice, and skill needed to reach your outstanding high school achievements. We wish you the best on your higher education endeavors and hope our scholarship award plays a role in making a difference in achieving your financial goals.
All right, next we have Chief Sean Perry with the Vikings to present 2 scholarships.
Quite ironic, last year I was here also, and I know your mascots, the Vikings, but this is a fraternal organization lodge. We've been in Muskegon for 105 years. It started out as for people that are of Scandinavian heritage are allowed to be members, and then their spouses if they're not. We are a fraternal organization, which means we look at charity. We're not for profit. If you ever are at our lodge, we try to do charitable things for the members of Muskegon County. This scholarship is named after Ruth Ann Matthews, who was a teacher and scholar herself, and she took great pride in trying to instill upon what we call our junior Vikings, which these 2 young ladies are, the ideas of giving back to the community through the lodge. So first I have Kelsey Adamczak. And next, this young lady is getting some money today. She must have really done well. Jaylee Schultz. You're welcome. Congratulations. She said to give it to you.
All right. Good call. All right, thank you. Next up, we have Mr. Jamar Raglan with some early college recognition. Jamar, come on up.
Bonjour tout le monde. Hola a todo. If you don't know what I said in French or Spanish, hello everyone. Good evening, my name is Jamar Raglan. I am the mentor for Early College Muskegon County, and on behalf of Early College, we would like to congratulate the North Muskegon High School senior class of 2023. This evening, I will recognize 2 students from North Muskegon for their hard work and dedication to academics. Being a part of the early college program is a unique opportunity to earn your high school diploma and associate degree simultaneously. Students begin early college in the 11th grade, taking both high school and college classes, and they continue this into their 12th grade year, doing both simultaneously. In their 13th year, they are full-time college students. Upon completion of the program, students can earn up to 62 credits, their high school diploma, and potentially their associate degree from Muskegon Community College. Early college is a collaborative partnership between local school districts, the MAISD, and Muskegon Community College. The value of this scholarship is over $15,000 and covers books, tuition, and fees. With upwards of 62 credits earned, students can enter a university at or close to junior status. Early college students are also 1 year ahead of their peer group, so it goes without saying it pays to be in early college. So on behalf of Muskegon Community College, the MAISD, and the North Muskegon Public School District, I would like to present these certificates to the following 2 students. Please come forward when I call your name. First up is Catherine Hedges. And next up is Jude Meldrum Roy. So congratulations once again to our 2 early college students from North Muskegon, and best wishes to the class of 2023. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Sam Nadeau can come on up. He is actually going to be presenting an award, and I have to say the staff had a lot of fun having some conversations about who would be the best recipient for this award.
Thank you, Principal Schultz. So I am here to award the John Pavlik Award, and I have to say, this is my second time doing this, and those who have preceded me in awarding awards did an amazing job, and they're very brief, and I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not going to be that brief. Part of the reason is that John Pavlik graduated from North Muskegon High School in 1976. I'm the last of 6 kids. John was like a third brother to me. I'm very passionate about this. The other part is that John was a graduate of North Muskegon. He walked the halls that you guys walked, okay? He understood this stuff in spades. As a matter of fact, when he passed away, way before his time, his friend stepped forward and said, hold it, we should have a scholarship in John's name. He was that passionate about North Muskegon athletics and that passionate about North Muskegon High School. And then they said, you know what? No. We should build a facility, which is the John Pavlik Fieldhouse. So let me explain to you, and I'll read this to you. You know, the John Pavlik Award is awarded to the student who had led their class in spirit, who was a student who helped participate in sports, student who helped or participated in community events, the student who made you laugh one moment and made you mad the next moment, the student who argued with the teachers to prove his point or her point, the student who was like a brother or sister to classmates, and the student who always remembered long after graduation. I don't know, because I was living in Chicago when this all happened, but whoever wrote this nailed it hard, guys. So we're going to do something a little different tonight. We're going to do a little crowd participation because I'm charged with getting to know you guys to explain who John Pavlik was. So I went to law school. We did something called the Socratic method in law school. I will never put anybody through that because it was not good. It was heck. But I'll tell you a few things about John, and I would like the crowd and all of you to say like yes or no. So I'll tell you this. John was all-state in football. No, he wasn't. John was a member of the Honor Society. No, John was not a member of the Honor Society. John could dunk a basketball. No. Think of Jack Black, okay? John graduated from Central Michigan University and went to Wall Street and crushed it. Yeah, he did. You better believe he did. John was the mascot at Central Michigan University, Chippewa. Yes, he was. John was the best friend of 3 or 4 guys, called him their best friend at North Muskegon High School. Yes, absolutely. John dated my 2 sisters and didn't tell either of them. Yeah, yes, he did. John was the biggest North Muskegon fan of football, basketball, but would have absolutely been opposed to soccer. Yeah, although if he'd seen you guys play soccer and you ladies played soccer, he would have been your biggest fan. Trust me on that. John did something very unique and something that impacts all of us sports fans right now. Moved to New York, followed the Norsemen like you could not believe. Like, you got the Muskegon Chronicle in New York. Really? Decided, you know what? I need to give back to the sport that I'm so passionate about. I became an official. You hear all this thing, you know, we scream about officials, and they talk about how the fact that we have lack of number of people that want to do that. John wanted to do that, and he did. So I hope that I've kind of showed you guys what kind of person he was, because he was that guy that said, oh, you're from North Muskegon? You're a better soul. You're a better citizen than anybody else. And if you didn't live in North Muskegon, but you decided to go to North Muskegon High School, he even thought better of you. He thought, that's my person. That kid and their parents figured out where they should go to school. He felt that strongly. And I can tell you this, you know, man, coming back here is an honor for me to be able to award this tonight. And when I saw the recipient for tonight's award, John Caliendo, stand up, buddy. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, graduates.
See why we had so much fun? All right. Next up, we have Mr. Paul Hoppe with the North Side Lions.
Wow, that's a tough act to follow right there. First of all, congratulations, class of 23. And good evening to all. I am representing the Northside Lions Club. We are the yellow jacket clad volunteers you've come to know, soliciting donations on the north side. A sincere thank you to all who have helped us the past 44 years. All money collected from the community is deposited in our activities account, which in turn finances our many different programs and projects, including the scholarship I'm about to present. Yes, we serve is our motto, and the senior about to receive this scholarship exemplifies service to their community. Here at North Muskegon, this student has been an active member of the Environmental Club and Norse United. Outside of school, the Red Cross Blood Drive occupies a portion of her volunteer time. Tutoring and mentoring have become a passion for her during this school year. She gained inspiration from her dad, who was a minister and substitute teacher. He always told her, "We are called to serve others." From that guidance, she has begun to mentor 5 of her cousins, ages 8 through 13. Here are just a few quotes from the application that she submitted. "It truly warms my heart to see how much they have grown and learned. It's really made me realize how blessed I am to receive a great education from North Muskegon schools. And lastly, I plan on continuing to serve others with my time, no matter the challenges." Please join me in congratulating Francine Vinson for being chosen to receive the Northside Club Scholarship.
All right. We are going to invite Mrs. Angela Corbin, our amazing orchestra teacher, to present this next award, the Dennis and Susan Emmons Instrumental Music Scholarship.
Good evening. Dennis Emmons was my youth symphony conductor when I played in that many years ago in the 1990s, but he also happened to be an incredible, a legendary band director here at North Muskegon Schools long before I ever met this beautiful community. And so now that I am here, it feels a little bit full circle. Every time I get to see Dennis and Sue, they live in North Muskegon and still support our school music. They support this community, they support this school, and I'm so grateful to them for everything they've contributed to this place and to these students and to me. It's my honor to give this scholarship to a senior who has been dedicated to our orchestra program for 10 years. This student plans to continue to make their music, and that I am so happy to give this scholarship to August Careful.
Next up, with the Community Foundation scholarships, Miss Michelle Vanderlyn.
Good evening and congratulations. The Community Foundation for Muskegon County has the privilege of connecting people who care about this community with their personal passions. Some donors invest in the future of our community by awarding scholarships. It is their hope that you head out into the world, learn all that you can learn, and then come back to Muskegon County to work, live, raise families, and make our community a better place. Our donors are investing in your education, knowing it will pay off as you head out and do good things. Thank you to all the donors who make the commitment to the future of Muskegon County. Congratulations to the following students from North Muskegon who have been selected for scholarships from the Community Foundation for Muskegon County Scholarship Program. The first one is a Donald L. Walters Memorial Scholarship for Jack Casey. Congratulations. The second one is Lewis and Eloise Bud Muntz Memorial Scholarship to Bradley Lowe. The third one is Thomas and Geraldine Seifert Scholarship to Troy McManus. The next one is Donald and Jane Jarkson Scholarship to Natalie Panucci. And the next one is for from Ruth and John Schreier Hope College Scholarship to Natalie Panucci. The next one is from Mona Shore's Optimist Club Scholarship to William Ripple. And the last one is from Dorothy Creason Tyler English Scholarship to Anna Toby. Congratulations. Thank you.
All right. Next up is Mrs. Megan Bayard-Carabo with the Muskegon Promise Scholarships.
Good evening. Many of you in the room know me as Mrs. Caraba, your beloved algebra teacher's wife. Many of you know me as Whitney and TJ's mom. And soon, some of you are going to know me as Mama Megan, the mother of the promise. And I am super excited to welcome many of you into my family of the Muskegon Area Promise. Today, we not only celebrate, of course, our graduates with us tonight of 2023, but our community's promise. We have a new plan of eligibility expansion that is serving hundreds of students countywide. Over 850 congratulatory letters were mailed to the graduating class of 2023 countywide. With outstanding academic stamina, their college plans are going to take them in many directions. Some are planning to stay here locally, and others are headed somewhere else in our great state, or perhaps even further. Many are still thinking through their decisions. Today, we are here to honor all of them. While the promise is not need-based, it is place-based. The Muskegon Area Intermediate School District and its Promise Zone are committed to serving eligible students who reside within the ISD service area. Students countywide from traditional and non-traditional high schools earn eligibility simply by living here and graduating from here. A student's college-ready GPA, class rank, CTC enrollment, and even pre-college engagement can now earn them a Promise Award. Hard work in high school pays off. Living in our great community pays off. Each Promise Award is valued at up to $5,800 annually and can be used for up to 4 years. It can be used locally here at our community college in Muskegon, as well as Baker College of Muskegon. Our bold economic goal, to educate students here and employ them here. Graduates, you are in good company. Year after year, high-quality degrees and credentials start with a promise. A little different tonight because moms and dads and family in the room, there's a lot of Promise Scholars in the NM graduating class of 2023. So I'm gonna do a kind of a twofold approach to recognizing many. So first up, if you received an eligibility letter in the mail, you know you're a Promise Scholar, will you just stand for me, please? So cool. Thank you, guys. You can sit down. For those of you looking to count quickly, 64 students from this graduating class are Promise eligible. We have 11 who have taken the challenge and I have accepted the promise, looking to start their education here locally at either Muskegon Community College or Baker. I have a small memento for you. So when I call your name, if you could please join me up here and I will hand you the coveted Promise Scholar Lives Here sign. First up, in an alphabetical order, Noah Cobb. No, Noah. Jacob Kottner. Also not here. Madeline Hibbard. I know she's here. Grayson Hinton. Spencer Cree. No, Spencer. Gabriel Linus. Striking out. Georgia Scogins. Caitlin Smith. Dana Taylor. Mia Valderrama Garcia. No, Mia. And Jordan Washington. From our Promise Board to you all, congratulations. I am super excited to be able to celebrate with you tonight. Thank you so very much, and congratulations again.
All right, next up is Mrs. Colleen Christofferson sharing 2 scholarships to our students.
Good evening. I'm Colleen Christofferson. I'm a teacher here at North Muskegon in the Social Studies Department, and I have 2 scholarships to talk about this evening. And I also wanted to just mention about the Donald Walters Scholarship, which was awarded to Jack Casey. And as part of the Social Studies Department, we helped to consider who will receive that award. And Mr. Walters was a history teacher here at North Muskegon and a grandfather of one of the graduates, Catherine Hedges. And we usually take into account students who have shown exemplary commitment to social studies education. And so Jack Casey was the first and kind of unanimously popped into our department as the recipient of that award this year. So I just wanted to make sure I pointed that out. Thank you. My first award is on behalf of the North Muskegon Education Association. I'm representing the North Muskegon Education Association as the president, and we offer a scholarship every year to a senior, and we have an application process. Our goal is to invest in the continuing education of our fabulous North Muskegon scholars. We take into account academic achievement, school and community service, extracurricular activities, and then all other criteria being equal, we hope to support a student who will consider becoming a future educator. And we had some wonderful applicants this year, and I'm proud to announce that Jaylee Schultz is the winner of the North Muskegon Education Association Scholarship. I'm also here to talk about an award that was given out by Kiwanis Club. We already received that award. This student already received that award. And just pulling open my notes. Sorry, give me 1 second. This award, called the Kiwanis Brogren Christie Award, was created by Kiwanis in 1986 to recognize a noteworthy senior from each of the area high schools. In particular, Kiwanis wishes to recognize students that have overcome obstacles in their lives and who have gone on to have positive outcomes no matter the circumstance. The 2023 recipient from North Muskegon was Anna Basso-Dick. She has already received her award, but I just wanted to go on and talk a little bit about Anna. Anna plans to attend MCC this fall with a focus on graphic design and entrepreneurship. She was an active member of the CTC community, volunteering her time and artistic talents to impact the larger community. She also held a paid internship at a local Muskegon business as the graphic communications designer throughout her senior year. Anna has overcome many obstacles with a strong commitment to academic excellence and attributes her success to the teachers at CTC and at North Muskegon Public Schools. It was a great honor to attend the award ceremony with Anna and to see all the other recipients of that award from around the county. So thank you very much.
All right. Next up is Mrs. Gallo with our college scholarships.
Good evening. I'm proud to recognize the following seniors tonight by highlighting their accomplishments through college scholarship. These honors represent self-reported merit and may not encompass the entire class of 23 quite yet. We expect that students will be notified of further scholarships as fall approaches. If a student disclosed the institutional merit amount to us, we are adding that to a number that I am proud to represent tonight. These are not need-based scholarships, these are merit-based scholarships at institution. That said, the class of 23 is encompassing over $1,516,576 in merit scholarship tonight. I will call each college, student name, and scholarship name at this time. Seniors, please stand at your seat and remain standing until all are called. Audience, please hold your applause until all students are named and standing. Aquinas College, Carolyn Bennett, Aquinas Merit Scholarship, St. Albertus Magnus Scholarship, and the AQ Women's Cross Country and Track Scholarship. Central Michigan University, Anna Beetham, the Maroon and Gold Merit Recognition Scholarship. Concordia University, Ann Arbor, Samuel Gallo, the Luther Promise, the Regent Scholarship, Football Scholarship, and CUAA Athlete Leader Scholarship. Cornerstone University, John Caliendo, Baseball Scholarship and Merit Scholarship. Davenport University, Elijah Rudisill, Athletic Powerlifting Scholarship, Achievement Scholarship, and Panther Grant. Ferris State University, Ava Butso, the Provost Scholarship and Bulldog Bonus Scholarship. Ferris State University, Lydia Carty, the Provost Scholarship. Grace Christian University, Gabriel Linus, Dr. Thomas A. Dooley Scholarship. Grand Rapids Community College, Jocelyn Bogner, Volleyball Scholarship. Grand Valley State University, Grace Buckmiller, the GVSU Award for Excellence. Grand Valley State University, Alexia Lopez, the GVSU Freshman Grant. Grand Valley State University, Isabella Picard, the GVSU Laker Scholarship. Hope College, Dennis Belmonte, the Presidential Scholarship. Hope College, Natalie Panucci, the Presidential Scholarship and Hope Grant. Kalamazoo College, Carson Moat, Lux Etso Scholarship and Kalamazoo Grant. Maine Maritime Academy, Bradley Lowe, the Bowdoin Scholarship and the Admiral's Merit Scholarship. Michigan State University, Kelsey Adamczak, the Michigan Resident Scholarship. Michigan State University, Jack Casey, the MSU Michigan Resident Scholarship. Michigan State University, Anna Toby, the Distinguished First Year Scholarship, MSU Honors College, MSU Residential Scholarship. Michigan Technological University, Luke Peterson, the Presidential Gold Scholars, the Distinguished Leader Award, and the MTU Legacy Award. Michigan Technological University, Ava Steketty, the Presidential Scholars and Distinguished Leader Award. Northern Michigan University, Taya Shraver, the NMU Wildcat Merit Scholarship and NMU Board of Trustees Grant. Northern Michigan University, Logan Tyson, the NMU Wildcat Merit Scholarship. Northwestern Michigan College, Great Lakes Maritime Academy, Parker Majeski, the Superintendent's Scholarship. Rose Hulman Institute of Technology, Troy McManus, the Commitment Scholarship. Wayne State University, Jakari Edwards, the Wayne State Tuition Grant. Western Michigan University, Lillian Atkinson Miller, the Brown and Gold Scholarship and Gwen Frostick Scholarship. Western Michigan University, Benjamin Hoffer, the Bronco Merit Scholarship. Wheaton College, Francine Vinson, the Don and Ann Church Scholarship and the Don and Ann Church Endowment. University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, Christopher Corbett, the Regents Merit Scholarship and Supplemental Award. University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, Jackson Earn, the U of M Grant and Supplemental Award. University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, Lucy Fricke, the University of Michigan Regents Merit Scholarship. University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, Pierce Marzak, the U of M Regents Merit Scholarship. University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, Jaylee Schultz, the U of M Regents Merit Scholarship. University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, Lillian Smith, the University of Michigan Regents Merit Scholarship. Please applaud this graduating class for their hard-earned merit.
For all my Spartans out there, I just got to know, I think we might have more Wolverines in this graduating class than ever before. So, yeah. All right. Next up is Mr. Jeff Cook with our athletic awards.
Okay, I have a number of awards to give out, a couple new ones and a couple that I've done for quite a few years. One thing that I really enjoy, love doing it, and I feel lucky that I get to present some of these awards because some of these people that the awards are named after, I had them as teachers or a custodian or a coach. I knew a lot of them, so I feel pretty good about doing this. But there's a couple I want to mention right away that they're for a few sports that we don't really recognize very often. Not that we ignore them, but I got a couple things from cooperative programs that we do some sports with, and I wanted to recognize a couple of those people. First, my MICA All-State Academic Swimming and Diving Certificate goes to Luke Peterson. The next one I'm just going to recognize because I don't have anything because I just found out Saturday, but I thought it was pretty cool. Kyle Huff was all conference in lacrosse that we do with Reese Puffer. So I thought that was cool. Okay, the next award is one that we haven't done before, but it's the association that I belong to, the MIAAA, Michigan Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association, having us recognize student athlete. This one goes to Sam Gallo. Okay, the next one is the MHSAA Scholar Athletes. To be nominated for this award is an honor in itself. Judges at the MHSAA had a tough task of selecting 32 scholarship winners out of over 1,500 entries. The scholar recipients were honored at the boys basketball finals this year. Only a few winners could be selected. All applicants and their schools have great reason to be proud. The North Muskegon would like to recognize these two students. Troy McManus and Natalie Panucci. Okay, next, the Robert Morris Scholar Athlete Award. Coach Morris, this award was given to the male or male student athlete who has excelled both in the field and in the classroom. Some background on Coach Morris. Coach Morris was a teacher at North Muskegon from 1948 to 1977. He taught math for many years and was the varsity basketball coach from 1948 to 1966. He was also the athletic director from 1967 to 1977. Coach, I want to mention this, was also played basketball for MSU, and he was on the first team when they played at Jennison Fieldhouse that traveled all the way to California. First team ever to do that from the state of Michigan. Coach was a part of that. Coach was also awarded the North Muskegon Lifetime Achievement Award. North Muskegon coaches would like to recognize who excelled in athletics and academics, Troy McManus. The Homer Van Heusen Scholarship and Athletic Achievement. The Homer Van Heusen Award was given to a female that has excelled both on the field and in the classroom. Mr. Van Heusen was a coach or a top-notch chemistry teacher and faculty manager at North Muskegon from 1941 to 1975. Mr. Van Heusen also took care of all end-of-the-season reports and stats for all athletic teams. Also, Mr. Van Heusen was also a bookkeeper for a lot of different businesses in the area. He also was a part, not of building this track that we have now, but of the old one that was asphalt. He was a big part of that. North Muskegon coaches would like to recognize for her excellence in the classroom. Athletically, this year's award goes to Carolyn Bennett. Okay, the Mike Baldwin Award was given to a male, kind of best all-around athlete. Excelled in many things. Some background on Mike Baldwin. He played basketball in the early 1960s for Coach Morris. He was a team captain in 1964. Mike led his team in rebounding. He was a big letter winner in sports. Mike also excelled in track where he was an excellent hurdler. Mike was a popular student, a hard worker, and an excellent all-around team player. Mike died early in 1966 of a brain aneurysm. This year's award goes to someone who has participated and excelled and shows great sportsmanship. This year's Mike Baldwin Award goes to Sam Gallo. Okay, next up, the Wes Cawley Award. Wes Cawley, with the start of a new year, the competition for athletic excellence begins. Each year, the Wes Cawley Memorial is presented to the most outstanding senior girl athlete. Wes Cawley served at North Muskegon Schools as a custodian, bus driver, He's the only bus driver, and I've been around North Muskegon a long time, but we used to sing a song to Wes Cawley after every time he drove the bus. I'm not going to sing it, but we sang it to him all the time. He was here for 29 years until his death in 1980. The services that Wes provided were many, from lining the fields, driving countless athletic events, and repairing equipment. Wes was truly a man that the administration, teachers, and coaches counted on. This year's Female Athlete of the Year goes to Natalie Panucci. Okay, this next one, kind of tough to present because I don't know how long it's going to be around anymore, but it is the school's oldest award. Alexander Purdue was a football basketball player in North Muskegon in the 1930s. The award was created in honor of Alexander, who died young of an emergency appendectomy in 1935. This is the school's oldest award and is awarded annually to someone who has contributed to his team in both sports. This award has a special significance to me because the award my dad presented for a lot of years, my name's on it, my 2 brothers and 4 nephews is on it. This year's award, the Purdue Award, goes to Sam Gallo. Okay, the last one I present is the Moyes sportsmanship. This one's going to take a little bit longer than some of the other awards I handed out, and I know there's a time limit, and I know I'm past it already, but I'll do the best I can. Those of you that are familiar with Jim Moyes, you know he sent me what I got to say, so I'm going to do the best I can. This award, Moyes Award, was presented back in 1953 to students who best combine sportsmanship on and off the field and their athletic accomplishments. The trophy was named after Paul Moyes, who retired due to illness in 1953. After serving as football, baseball coach at North Muskegon from 1942 to 1951, as well as basketball coach in 1943-44. Moyes' teams won many conference championships at North Muskegon, including the North Muskegon football team that still holds the state record that has lasted nearly 80 years. 15 games, undefeated, untied, unscored on. Were long ago honored at the Muskegon Sports Area Hall of Fame. Paul Moyes left North Muskegon in 1944 and volunteered to serve in World War II and returned in 1946 football season. He retired in 1951 after leading North Muskegon baseball teams to undefeated seasons in 1950-51 while going undefeated for 19 straight conference games. Paul Moyes passed away from multiple sclerosis in 1960, 2 years before his son Tommy Moyes won this award named after his father in 1962. Despite the fact that Tommy was only 5'4" and weighed about 130 pounds, he was an outstanding athlete at North Muskegon. He was a 2-way starter for North Muskegon's 1961 Seaway Conference football championship, a 3-year starter and all Seaway performer in North Muskegon's basketball teams that were Seaway and district champs in 1962. However, it was baseball where Tommy really excelled. He was a 4-year starter in baseball and led North Muskegon to yet another Seaway championship in 1962. Tommy was headed to Western Michigan University on a baseball scholarship. He was struck down with the first of 2 major accidents. The first cost him the loss of his right leg. And despite his mishap, he remembered how his father never once complained about his illness, misfortune, and he too never complained and always kept a good humor and disposition. In 1973, Tommy was killed in a car accident when hit by a drunk driver. Immediately, the administrators at North Muskegon had Tommy's name inscribed on the Moyes Trophy, where it now is with his dad, Paul. In this 70th year of the Paul Moyes Sportsmanship Awards, and now the 50th year of Paul and Tom Sportsmanship Award, the winners for this year are male, Denny Belmonte, females, Lucy Fricky and Georgia Skujins. Thank you.
Okay. Next up, we have the pleasure to present the John E. Lanning Memorial Scholarship. This goes in honor of, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on, John Lanning, who was killed in action in the 3rd Marine Division in Vietnam. The selection of the student is based on these standards: service, leadership, willingness to make personal sacrifices, devotion to duty, respect, and scholastic effort. It is with great honor to present this award to Jordan Washington. Next up, we have our Red Cross Blood Service High School Scholarship, and this is very exciting. It goes to a very deserving recipient, Lillian Smith. Our final award before we get into the chords. This is an honor for Mr. James Bozell. If any of you have been around, you know Jim has worked here for a long time. He retired last year. He presented this award to the very first award winner, so this is our 2nd year. Jim served with humility, always worked hard, was more of a behind the scenes guy, but everything was always done and done well, and was a great guy to just laugh with and have fun. We're just a kind human. So it is a great honor to present this year's James Bozell Service Scholarship to Jackson Fuller. All right. See, aren't they awesome? Next up, we are going to present all of our honors cords to all of you. So Mrs. Gallo is going to read the names. We'll invite you guys up to put your cords on you.
The first group of cords that we will honor actually have already received their cords, but we'd like you to stand. We have several students who have attended Career Tech Center this year. Several of you have done that for over 2 years and earned a 3.5 GPA or higher, and Career Tech Center has their own cords. May you stand Anna Basso-Dick, Noah Cobb, Jakari Edwards, Chase Keel, Tatum Lynn, Alexandra Lovechek, William Ripple, and Jackson Wiles. The next set of cords are environmental cords. They are green. These cords are in honor of their service to our area in the area of environment. Kelsey Adamczak. Lillian Atkinson Miller. Anna Beetham. Jocelyn Bogner. Jackson Earn. Lucy Fricky. Catherine Hedges. Macy Lasser. Jude Meldrum Roy. Riley McAvoy. Troy McManus. Natalie Panucci. William Ripple. Brandon Ripstra. Teus Craver. Jaylee Schultz. Georgia Skugins. Lillian Smith. Ava Stuckety. Francine Vinson. And Eva Walsh. The next set of cords are red. They indicate students who have donated 3 or more times to the Blood Cross Drive. Jocelyn Bogner. Ava Butzo. Jack Casey. Christopher Corbett. Lucy Fricky. Catherine Hedges. Madeline Hibbard. Samantha Johnson. Parker Majeski. Riley McAvoy. Natalie Panucci. Luke Peterson. Jaylee Schultz. Georgia Skugins. Lillian Smith. Anna Toby. And Logan Tyson. The next set of cords are military cords. These red, white, and blue cords honor those students in the class of 23 who plan to serve their country this fall. Jordan Washington. Bradley Lowe. and Christian Lopez. The next cords are in honor of the National Art Honors Society. These rainbow cords represent a 90% or higher in class and 8 hours of art-related community service. Anna Beetham. Anna Basso-Dick. Mia Garcia. Lillian Atkinson Miller. Georgia Skujins. Lillian Smith. And Eva Walsh. North Muskegon High School does not have weighted GPA. The following cords honor cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. Cum laude award, Lillian Atkinson Miller. Jocelyn Bogner. Taja Botbile. John Caliendo. August Carafel. Sam Gallo. Samantha Johnson. Chase Keel. Bradley Lowe. Jude Meldon Roy. Taya Scraver. Caitlin Smith. Logan Tyson. Brandon Winter. Next level GPA is magna cum laude, Anna Basso-Dick. Anna Beetham. Denny Belmonte. Jack Casey. Noah Cobb. Catherine Hedges. Madeline Hibbard. Grayson Hinton. Kyle Huff. Riley McAvoy. William Ripple. Allison Sinaki. Georgia Skujins. Caitlin Smith. Mia Garcia. Francine Vincent. Francine Vincent. The highest level of academic achievement in GPA at North Muskegon is summa cum laude. Kelsey Adamczak. Carolyn Bennett. Grace Buckmiller. Ava Butzo. Lydia Carty. Christopher Corbett. Jackson Earn. Lucy Fricky. Ben Hoffer. Spencer Cree. Alexander Lovechek. Parker Majeski. Pierce Marzak. Troy McManus. Natalie Panucci. Luke Peterson. Brandon Ripstruck. Jaylee Schultz. Lillian Smith. Ava Steckety. Ella Tarrant. Anna Toby. Eva Walsh. And Jackson Wiles.
Let's give one more round of applause for these awesome students. You all got a little bit taller since kindergarten. So as we close out this ceremony, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to all of you supporters here in the audience, to all of the staff, teachers, administration here. A special thank you to CJ Bennett, who's one of our students working the sound booth and everything, and who also came in to help clean up the flags. Yep. To Mrs. Gallo, Mrs. Ripstra, and Mrs. Dombrowski, who have been working really, really hard and are hiding back here, and they would not be happy with me if I made them come out, but they are amazing and really are the ones that run the school. And then just a final shout out to our students. We have heard a lot of awards and scholarships today from people that have left a legacy, who have made the world better. And what do we always say? I know you guys are tired of me saying it. Leave it better than you found it. Yeah. And you guys have done that. You have left us better. You've left our school better. You have left a tremendous legacy. And we are so excited to celebrate you the rest of this week at the parade on Wednesday, baccalaureate, and then graduation. So thank you, seniors. Thank you, families. If you want to stay and get any pictures and maybe go outside where it's really nice out and not so warm. But thank you for coming and have a fantastic evening.